First of all, your thoughts on some of the young players in the secondary that's going to be alongside you and behind you. What did you see from them in the spring? What are your goals? What do you think they need to work on for you guys to really come together in this fall?
The younger guys are real eager to learn. They're hungry, they work hard. So pretty much in the near future, they're just going to have to just pay attention and focus on the little things to get better.
Is it different for you being in a leadership role, but you've only really been in the program a little more than a year? Is that kind of odd?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I just got here last year myself, so I'm fairly new. But being that I played a lot of games last year and got experience, I'm looked upon to be a leader, so I'm ready to take that role.
You and Draymond looked at as guys that are going to create plays, be playmakers this year. You didn't get to play together last year. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's going to be a case where putting the two of you together will make both of you better?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll feed off each other's energy a lot. I played with him during camp last year before he got hurt. He's a great player, so I think we'll do well together.
What's your communication like? Level there, I know he's playing in the back end. You all got the calls, but are there different things that you do in plays if you recognize something, somebody else recognizes something? How do y'all communicate?
Oh yeah, just pretty much whatever, any little thing you see that can help the defense out, just communicate it to the guy next to you, and then they'll just circulate that around the whole secondary and get passed on to the linebackers, defensive lines, things like that. Communication is key on defense. So.
Which one of you guys is the harder hitter?
Harder hitter?
Yeah.
Oh, we both hit pretty hard. Yeah, I guess you guys just have to take your pick on that one.
Obviously the Texas play last year is one that gets brought up again and again.
Yeah.
When that happened, did you see it coming, feel it coming, or is it so fast?
I felt it coming because earlier in the game, I was getting in the backfield when we would blitz, but I didn't really get a clean hit on him. I got a sack earlier in the game, and then that time when I really hit him hard, the lane just opened wide, and my eyes got big, and I just tried to, hit him as hard as I can.
A little bit about some of the designs in the defense that can allow things like that to happen. Is it more scheme, things that you prepared for, or is it sometimes just there's that opportunity?
Yeah, in the defense we're in, you get a lot of opportunities to make a lot of plays just because there's a 3-3-5 is different. You don't really see too many people running that nowadays. So when you get teams that aren't familiar with that, they get confused. That quarterback from Texas, he was a freshman, so he probably never seen a scheme like that before.
Tell me a little bit about Coach Gibson. What is it that either resonates with you that you really connect with that makes him a good coach?
He's just real up front and straight forward. He tells you how it is. He doesn't really sugarcoat anything, and he wants the best out of us, so he's going to push us to the maximum level. So that's what I really like about him.
That's kind of different from what people hear today. It's like people don't like to be told things that are wrong or things you're doing incorrect. But is that something that you feel like football players need, all kids need?
I think it's all kids need. Why be lied to when you're doing something wrong instead of being told what you're doing wrong so you can correct it and better yourself?
Finally, you've got a big first game coming up, but it's not one in terms of a rivalry that a lot of the players know about.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of the coaches know about it, especially Gibbon. Has he talked to you all about that side of it, or is it just, hey, this is our opener?
Yeah, this is our opener. We haven't really talked about the rivalry too much, so I'm just excited for the first game.